Okay, so we're back. Sorry about the content. Hadn't come out in a while, but the new Goddess Descended challenge, Mythical No continues. Honestly, these dungeons aren't too difficult. I'm gonna continue with my trend of doing Basta because it helps me combo and helps me get better, and hopefully some of these tips help you guys combo. So the first one was the first one, Gaia Descended. Gaia used to be kind of a difficult dungeon because it used to be, I believe, level restricted. But now it's God enhanced, which is just kind of odd. But for the most part, the only real thing you want to, if you're running a Basta team, my Basta team, the only thing you really want to pay attention to is the very last level, which is Gaia, and it's because she absorbs fire damage. Um, but for the most part, if that happens, you should be able to stall out, provided you get hearts. Sasano works really well for this, and what I usually bank on is Mei Mei, because she changes the entire board to water or wood, light, and dark. So we're gonna go right into this dungeon. I haven't played in a while, kind of. Probably a little rusty, but right off the bat, I see these four orbs right here. I also see these three purple orbs, that I can match across the top, and then these light orbs I can also match across the top. So what I'm going to do, what my board's going to hopefully look like is yellow up here, purple up here, green all the way down here, and then we're probably just going to match whatever we can as we go along. So I'm going to try to do this a little slower. Let's just go. So purple, yellow. Grab these purples down here. We'll break these purples up. Get those reds. Hopefully, I'm sure that is good enough. It's a 7 combo, an 8 combo, which is pretty good. Sorry about that. Treants are actually kind of annoying as crap because they have such high defense. What I'm going to do, we also have 5 turns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably use an active. Actually, don't really want to use an active, so I'm going to stall out a turn real quick. Try to follow this one. Purples, and then reds, hearts, blues again. Honestly, I don't really mind as long as I can get more green orbs, which I did, but they're kind of far away from each other. But we can make it work. We also have, let's see. Actually, I am going to use Vishnu, because Vishnu is really good. So it made it a little bit easier. I'm going to bring this green one all the way over here, this green one over here, or vice versa, one of them. After that, I'm going to match these yellows. These 3 yellows somewhere, these 3 yellows. Red will probably go here. Hearts down here. So let's see how we do. Start with this purple orb. I'm going to go right and get this red orb. After that, probably go up and over to get this green orb over here, and then come back down to get the yellow. So up and over to get the green, go back down, match those. We can make a diagonal there to cascade. It really wasn't necessary, but this should do enough damage. It definitely will now. Right off the bat, I see a TPA that I can match on the left side. Unfortunately, nothing on top. Actually, I'll make something right here. So yellows will go down here, reds will go right next to that, and then greens will go all the way up here. From there, I can match these hearts all in a line. I believe I'll have enough lights to match all in a line, and then these are actually fall in pretty easily. So I'm probably going to start with this right here. So I'm going to go reds, get the yellows, get these. I lied to you guys, but this also works just as well. Hopefully you guys saw what I did there. definitely hard to backtrack and talk about it, but that's okay. So we're almost done. We have 3 more levels. The cockatrice will change some orbs dark, or not. Oh, I guess that's on an attack. So I'm not going to use Mei Mei until the very last minute. I believe I can kill everything. So just to be safe, I'm going to use a Susano active. And this should kill him even with only the 3 green orbs. But let's try this. So I'm going to bring this dark, or actually this dark down here, match greens above that, blues above here, or right here, reds over here. Everything else I'll probably try to do as it goes, but I think I'm going to grab this orb. So let's get the purple, the greens above it, let's get the hearts, we'll get the blues. So that's a lot of combos. Somehow I get really lucky. I believe that should be okay. Cockatrices are blue, everything else is fallen, which is great. Let's see. Series. I'm just gonna pop Verdandi. She's given me 10 orbs, which is enough for 2 2-prongs. That should be enough to kill her, to be honest. I'm gonna match a 2-prong on the side, 2-prong on the other side, hearts down here, reds over here. I don't know, I don't think that's the most efficient way to do it, but it's really easy for me to look at. So if I start with this orb, down get the hearts, grab a TPA over here, get the reds, TPA over here, and then we'll just divide it up the best we can, which really wasn't that great, but should be enough to kill her with 2 2-prongs. That kind of just shows you the power of Bastet. I can screw up a combo. But I'll get better. That's the point of this, at least for me. Here we do what we can do, and we pop Mei Mei. I can match a TPA up here, and then a TPA on the side. I'll probably bring this one down here and get 3 green orbs, and then I'll match probably purple, then light. So we're going to pop a Bastet, start somewhere easy, like right here, get the TPA. Oh, I miscalculated, which is fine, because I believe we should do enough damage. As long as no red Skyfalls. If there were red Skyfalls, I would stall them out, or try to stall them out. If not, then I would probably die. But that kind of shows you the power of Bastet. Hopefully some things, or some of these things, help you. I'll be back right after this to grab a new video in order to record whatever's next. The Goddess Descended, which is a pretty simple dungeon. So I'll see you guys in a bit.